cool guy Ferris Bueller fakes sick and skips school in this John Hughes classic. Save Ferris? Nah, he's fine. Save Cameron is more like it. Let's review. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a somewhat unconventional film. There's not much of a plot to speak of. Ferris wants a day off, and so, with little resistance, he takes one and has a good time. He doesn't really grow or change, he's more of an attitude than a character. He's a lesson on how to cut loose and dig life. It's Cameron who has the backstory and character arc. Cameron is the emotional core of the film. Speaking of emotional cores, this museum scene is just a beauty. I'd put it up there with my favorite movie moments. It sort of feels like Hughes and the gang just went in there and made some stuff up on the day. A lot of the film feels like that, whimsical and free-spirited. There's the oft-talked-about Cameron moment, and it's great. But look at this shot of Sloane and Ferris kissing beneath the stained glass moonlight, or the joy of the core friends joining hand in hand with these kids. The Dream Academy music throughout this scene is absolute perfection, tugging at our heartstrings in the purest way. If you're enjoying the vid, like and subscribe. I do reviews and breakdowns of movies from all decades and places, so if you want to nerd out or learn something new, stick around. The film has all sorts of neat treasures. It's like a gym spinning in the light, displaying endless shapes of inventiveness, humor, and heart. I like that Wayne Newton's Dankeschön provides this odd connective tissue throughout the movie. Ferris, of course, sings it in the shower and on a parade float, but we also catch Rooney humming it to himself, and Jeannie sings it after making out with Charlie Sheen's drugged-out jailbird. It's that kind of quirky detail that gives Ferris its singular tone. It just understands comedy in a unique way, where the camera should go and why for any given moment. Take this shot of Cameron walking back to the car during his frustrating debate over whether or not to hang with Ferris. It's a stationary shot from inside the car where Cameron just was moments ago, and we witness his comical jumping up and down through the back window. Something about that just works. Throughout, the film establishes a special grammar that helps moments land with great insight. And it's not just the comedy that it gets right. Near the end, when Cameron is completing his arc, there's great use of sound. The engine to his father's cherished Ferrari echoes through the garage, building tension. It's a nice touch that we never see Cameron's parents. They're as absent to us as they are to him. He finally takes a stand, as he puts it, and the Ferrari famously goes out the window. The quick shot of it pulling away from him is great. Of all the characters, we can imagine where Cameron might go, who he might become after Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Overall, it's a clever, purposeful film, one I'm sure I'll watch many more times before the big day off in the sky. Gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars this time. Thanks for listening, and see you soon.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.